When it comes to food, the one mistake you should avoid is making unhealthy choices. We primarily control our diet, and if there are foods that are purported to make you live longer, it is only wise to go for it. That is why our video today gives you the top 10 foods that you need to eat for a longer life. The first food we will talk about is salmon. The body needs sufficient amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, although it is unable to produce this nutrient on its own. That is why salmon is a good addition to your meal. One study found a 38% reduced risk of death from Alzheimer's disease, 20% lower risk of dying from cancer, and a 15% lower risk of death from cardiovascular disease among regular fatty fish eaters. These are just a few benefits of incorporating salmon into your diet. Depression is one of the leading causes of suicide, and salmon has been found to lower your risk for depression and to improve your memory and cognition. As you grow older, you may encounter some age-related complications, and in a bit, we'll show you one food that helps with these diseases. We are going to extend your life by about 10 years.
Oh, really?
Really?
How? By incorporating olive oil into your diet. Researchers looked at health data from about 90,000 people over a period of 30 years who were free from cancer and heart disease. Every 4 years, they were tasked with answering dietary questions, like how often they ate some specific foods, including types of fats and oils. The results showed that those who consumed more than half a tablespoon of oil per day had a 19% lower risk of dying from any cause and a 19% lower risk of cardiovascular diseases. Fun fact, those who ingest the highest amount of olive polyphenol called hydroxytyrosol were shown to live 10 years longer. Olive oil can be used in your salad dressing, sauces, and in your cooking for added flavor. Blueberries are known to have a lot of antioxidants, which are some of the most powerful antioxidants against aging. There is one group of bioactive compounds in blueberries known as flavonoids that have been linked to longer lifespans. They are also known to fight cancer, DNA damage, and metabolic syndrome. For research purposes, some fruit flies were fed a regular diet containing blueberry extract. The findings showed that these fruit flies lived longer than their counterparts, who were not fed with the same diet. Beans are also notorious for containing healthy aging nutrients, from fiber to antioxidants. According to Lauren Maneker, Charleston-based dietitian and author, swapping out a heavy animal protein with beans a few times a week is a wise choice to support overall health. Beans support processes in many parts of the body's system and are generally good for promoting longevity. More often than not, data has shown that eating leafy greens brings benefits, such as improving mental and cognitive functions, and is good for decreasing the risk of cancer by 8%. For age-related diseases like age-related macular degeneration, AMD, studies show that regular consumption of leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula lowers the risk of AMD. Dark leafy greens are overall some of the healthiest foods on the planet. A serving a day keeps the doctor away. Greens are commonly known for a healthy lifestyle, so much so that most people who are trying to stay healthy fill their plates with vegetables and greens all the time while blacklisting carbs. But who told you carbs are so bad that you need to stay away from them? In a bit, we'll tell you more about the good carbohydrates and why you should eat them if you're looking to prolong your life a bit. But do make sure to click on the subscribe button. We have more coming your way. People who ate walnuts more than 5 times a week had a 25% lower risk of dying from cardiovascular diseases, which of course is the leading cause of death in America as compared to people who did not eat walnuts. For each 0.5 serving increase in walnut consumption per day, participants had a lower risk of early death. Walnuts contain monounsaturated fats and can help lower bad cholesterol and improve everything from joint health to digestion, and improves mortality and a longer lifespan. Sometimes not just foods but drinks can also help when you want to live healthy and prolong your lifespan. This brings us to green tea. The biggest tea drinkers had up to 62% lower risk of death when compared to non-tea drinkers. Green tea contains polyphenol that is purported to offer many health benefits and likely contributes to the effect of a lower death risk.
So, let's drink!
carbs have been caught up in an endless backlash since forever. In one breath, we hear they are so bad you should stay away from them. In another breath, you hear it doesn't matter so long as you are exercising. Other times, it is detrimental to avoid carbs. All we can tell you is this: carbs are not generally unhealthy unless they are refined or taken in excess. So, carbs associated with whole grains really don't count. A 2016 study in BMJ, covering 45 scientific reports, concluded that whole grains could extend lifespan by reducing the eater's risk for respiratory and infectious diseases, as well as diabetes, which is prevalent among older people. Whole grains in their most original form, such as quinoa and oats, offer the most benefits. Another 2016 meta-analysis showing data from 786,000 people showed that those who ate the most grains had a 16% reduction in all-cause mortality. Fiber is key to keeping that blood sugar low and significantly lowering your risk of death. No list of healthy foods is complete without chia seeds, which have a high content of alpha-linolenic fatty acids and omega-3 fatty acids, good for preventing blood clots and decreasing inflammation. Chia seeds are a healthy addition to your diets and are one of the secrets to living longer.
No surprise there.
For a healthy digestive system, cruciferous leaves, such as broccoli and cauliflower, should be included in your diet. These foods are rich in fiber and antioxidants that promote a healthy lifestyle. Vitamins A, C, and K found in these foods are also really good for healthy aging. The key is to eat well and eat right for a healthy lifestyle. But the catch is to really enjoy every bit of life and the journey given to you. Thank you for staying all through with us. If you want more on the healthy lifestyle, check out our video on the top 10 healthiest foods. See you next time.